kiss my own hand.
Okay.
Welcome to Welcome to the Vinyl Files, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to be a new year. 2021.
No, it is a new year.
2021 has brought us a lot of things. More sickness, more health, more you were engaged. That was a fun thing that happened. Today you might have guessed there's another person on this show. My lovely fiancé Kennedy is joining us because I'm not the only record collector in this household. That's right. She brought some pretty good ones when we merged our collection.
I would say I brought 5.
You brought 5, but they were good ones.
5 records from my entire life. I had the worst record player ever.
Yeah.
I was literally a $15 record player I asked my mom for Christmas, like when I was like 18.
We wanted to kind of go into some of our greatest record store scores this year, and some of these I've made videos on, some I haven't, some have videos coming. But I'll never tell what they are. You'll just have to wait until I post them. It
was really hard to pick our top 8. I have 3, James has 5. That's just to say that I don't go as often. But to start us off, I will have to say, didn't release this year, but it was a score. I found the Hippocampus Landmark.
This is a band that you introduced me to.
I love this band.
I really like, yeah.
I have followed this band probably since they released their first couple albums. But yeah, love this band. Check it out. I will probably make him make a video on this, and we'll continue. My first pick, I've already made a video on. When I saw that this one was being re-released off of Face Down Records, A Plea for Purging's The Marriage of Heaven and Hell has been a record that I've been listening to since I was a young boy. It is awesome. I'm really happy that they re-released this on a really cool colorway, and it has all of the additional audio that was not on the first release on there. So this was a big one for me, and I was so happy that I could add this to my collection. I bought 2. Okay, my next one is Purvis! Purvis! You'll notice that I actually, in the next one, I'll have a theme where I enjoy bands that like to put a V for no reason, because it's just cool. I never even thought about that, but what a weird choice, actually. I know. So this is Paris Use Me. So this is a cool colorway. It is a violet vinyl. Violet vinyl? It's so hard to say. Sounds like a weird porn star. Hello, I'm Violet Vinyl. Can I wrap you in sheets? Anyway, look it up. It's a really good one. I've been a fan of this band forever, and I'm hoping to get a couple more from her. Yeah, what are you hoping to add to your collection this coming year? So White Noise from Paris, and then I'm gonna try to complete my collection for my next band. Next up, Born and Raised by John Mayer. No special color weight or anything. I would love to do an episode on this sometime soon because I could talk about John Mayer for hours. This is the album that actually really got me into John Mayer, and it's more of a departure from his classic sound where it's a lot of, I don't know how to put it, like department store blues is the best way, maybe. It's like it's so nice to just have on in the background, and it's so soothing. Yeah. It's like strangely soothing. For sure. Like this man's voice. Well, his first 4 records were all like that. This is a much more folky album, which I really like. He definitely folked this one up. And yeah, I was also really excited to find this one and slap it on the shelf. So. All right, so I got 2 this year, so this is kind of like a 2-in-1. So I got 2 Churches records this year. I've got Love is Dead, and then I pre-ordered Screen Violence before it even hit shelves. Yes, that means I got it before anyone else. Yeah. So I had to look at these 2 and choose. I had to choose which one I liked the best. Honestly. Yep. Yeah, Screen Violence, the band wrote it during the 2020 pandemic. It is filled with songs that basically sit there and like make you think about, oh yeah, that was scary. Ooh, all of the themes of the songs are things about like you know, misogyny or like the unknown and the fear of the unknown. So love this band. Am hoping to get their first record added to the collection this year because I want all of them.
This one, which I made a video on and probably didn't do it the justice that it deserved. This package right here, it's a double LP. Oh man, this is along with that John Mayer record, as well as the A Plea for Purging record, one that I definitely grew up on from, you know, late teens into even right now. I love this album. It's amazing. May the Everglow is phenomenal. You can't get it right now. Hopefully Spartan or Tooth and Nail re-releases it on the 20th anniversary, which would be 2025, and not that far away, but kind of far away. Maybe they'll do a special one and I'll do a video on that. But this was a big deal. Thank you, JT, for helping me add this to my collection. This is the one record that he said, I regret selling you that one. Speaking of things that I regret, one record that I will add to my collection this year, I don't care how much it costs, I don't care who I have to kidnap or extort, I will. He is legend, I am Hollywood. Solid State Records did not, the band did not promote it. Solid State, I didn't know that it was on that label. There was no anything about it. I found out that it was pressed on vinyl when the singer said, well, I guess it's sold out. Don't know if it'll ever be pressed again. Skylar. This was the record that I almost cried about.
Oh, I do remember that day. I do remember that day.
I didn't almost cry, but I whined like a baby.
You were a little bitch.
I was.
Am I allowed to say that on camera?
Mad. I was mad because it's that record that for anybody watching, you have like that one. I don't know what it is. If it's Frank Sinatra, the best Frank Sinatra album got released, and they were like, "We made 100. Here you go." Here you go, but don't tell anybody, but here you go. And then you're sitting there in your Frank Sinatra bed sheets, and then all of a sudden, you see the notification that it's like, guess you'll never hear him, and then you get mad. And that's your fault. This is my hell that I live in. Up next, one that I gasped in the record store and scared people. When I found this in the red slushy colorway, it was all gone, it was sold out online, I didn't see it anywhere, and they had one copy left, and I got it. That's Cannibal Corpse's Tomb of the Mutilated. If you know anything about Cannibal Corpse or have seen Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, you know the song Hammer Smashed Face. And this is the album that is not on my channel, but on my TikTok. This is the album that made Cannibal Corpse come into their own as a band. They went from Slayer with the Cookie Monster to a death metal band. And you love this album.
You know, there's just something about the cover art of all of their albums that make me a bit nauseous.
You don't like horror. Last but not least, everybody knows I'm a big MF Doom fan. I've had at least 2 videos on this channel with MF Doom records. And this is one that will get a video again someday as well, Operation Doomsday. Another one that I audibly gasped when I found it. I was so excited. This is quite possibly my favorite hip-hop record ever released. Find me a better one, recommend me a better one. If anything can pass this, then awesome. Thank you so much for watching the Vinyl Files, everyone. This has been a great year. Thank you so much for watching and making this year great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a good 2022. Hopefully there's some great releases, some re-releases that we'll be picking up, more videos to come, and new videos coming out every Saturday. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you can, hit subscribe so you don't miss them, and click the like button because it helps a lot. And if we do that, just click the like button. I love it when you do that. And leave a comment. Tell me what records I should be checking out and help me surpass my favorite hip-hop album. If you can find a better one, awesome. And we'll see you next time.